Hey there guys, this is Christian here again with the Duelist Dialogue. Today I'm doing another deck profile of my Evilswarms, but this time they got a revamp, some good stuff in the main deck, all that, different monster count, different set of monsters, same basic engine, but we'll talk about it as we go through. Nothing has really changed in my extra deck, mainly for the lack of funds and all that good jazz, because Ophions, I've learned, are expensive. So, other than that, we're gonna start today off by doing Evilswarms version 2.0. So this is what we got for monsters. Same thing as last time. We got your triple Evilswarm Heliotropes, Vanilla 1950. Good target for Rabbit. Easy turn 1 Ophions, all that good jazz. Plus, worst case scenario, 1950 stick. Nice little guy there. Next up, nothing changed here again. 3 Evilswarm Madrigoras, 1550s, are the Cyber Dragons for the deck. Except it states that you could special summon this card if your opponent controls more monsters than you do. So if you have one monster and your opponent controls 3, bam, special summon right there. So good little guy there, or I'm sorry, little girl there. Next up, this didn't change. We have double Evilswarm O-Lanterns. Just a neat little tech card. You can tribute this card to destroy one card on the field. Worst case scenario, he's a level 4 that I could use to get into Ouroboros, Ophion, Bahamut, all that good jazz. So I find that he's kind of helpful. This as well did not change from last time, but we got the triple Evilswarm Thunderbird. Effect says that you can banish whenever a card effect is activated. Next standby phase he comes back with 300 more attack. Unfortunately, his attack does not stack, so it just goes to the 1950 and stays, but you can keep banishing him. So he's kind of like Wind Up Rabbit. He's a little stupid. Makes this deck pretty good. This didn't change from last time either. I know. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like all, oh, this didn't change, or this didn't change. It just happens to be this way from the last time. But this didn't change either. The Evilswarm Cataster, normal summon him, you get allowed to normal summon another Evilswarm monster. Next up, Dual Rescue Rabbit. Great little guy for getting out your Heliotropes. Right over there for easy turn 1 Ophions and all that good stuff. Now, this is a change. The monster count did change. It's a lot lower than it was last time. But this time I'm adding Dark Arm Dragon. With his effect with the dark monsters, I feel it's useful. Oh, excuse me. Plus, since there's only one of him, the chances of you ever dead drawing him is slim. Plus, he's a good tech card, all that good stuff, so I think he's usable. Good thing he's at 1, or he's good at 1, and it helps that he's limited to 1. Anyway, moving on. Sorry about that. But there's your monster lineup. Dark Armed, Dual Rescue, Triple Cataster, Triple Thunderbird, Dual O-Lantern, 3 Magigora, and 3 Heliotrope. Next up, we're going to go spells. Spell count pretty much stayed the same. Like I said, we have the Triple Infestation Pandemic, which allows your Evilswarms to not be targeted by spell and trap cards. Quick play, good. Next up, we have Dual MST. Sorry about that, guys. Dual MST, just to help clear the unknown back row. For now, I'm still running the 1 Shrink. And, good little tech card to use in a jam. And then finally, we have our one-hit wonders here, which are the Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and the Rhoda. Rhoda's in here mainly to go get Caster, because Caster's a warrior type. Plus, I feel it's useful, especially when you draw this and only one other Evilswarm monster. You can go Caster, normal summon the other Evilswarm, overlay into Ophion, go grab your Pandemic, all that good stuff. So, I feel it's viable in the deck. And there you go. Triple Infestation Pandemic, Dual MST, 1 Shrink, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and Rhoda. Now, this did change a whole lot. This is traps. And I've noticed that this deck really needs the support, especially with the low monster count. So, this is what I did. This is what changed and all that good stuff. So, I took out 2 of the Infestation Infection, mainly because I was dead drawing it a lot with its ability saying that you can only do it once per turn. I feel putting it back down to 1 was a good thing, just because it was a dead draw. Dual Torrential Tributes, you know, good card, especially with Pandemic. Chain the Pandemic on a summon, then Torrential Tribute, chain the Pandemic, so you don't lose your Evil Swarms, and then you can swing in big next turn. Dual Bottomless Trap Holes, like, you know, just get rid of things, it's good. Dual Mirror Force, just to help clear the field some more. Some extra support until you can get stuff out. Dual Fiendish Chain. Like I said, just more stop. Don't let your stuff get climbed. This didn't change. 1 Infestation Terminus. Target 1 Evilswarm monster you control and 2 cards on your opponent's side of the field. Banish the first one, and then send the other 2 targets to the owner's hand. So, pretty neat. Your Solemn Twins here, Warning and Judgment. Pretty standard. And finally, I'm running 1D Prison. So that was really a lot of the major changes was there in the traps. We had a few in the monsters, with the monsters getting lower and adding the Dark Arm to make it better. Or to help add more viability to the deck, since if you do get it out and all your monsters being dark, once you get it out and send stuff to the grave, you can just keep continually popping for his effect. But I added a lot more back row support with these cards here mainly. So that would have been D-Prison, your Solemns, Infestation Terminus, Fiendish Chains, Mirror Force, Bottomless Trap Holes, Torrential Tributes, and then going down to the 1 Infestation Infection. Nothing's really changed in my extra deck. I pretty much kept it the same, which is the Photon Pauper Operative, the the number 69 Heraldic Crest, number 39 Utopia, Seed 39 Utopia Ray, the Maestroke, Thantos, Ouroboros, Ophion, Nightmare, the triple Bahumets, and the Daigusto Emerald. So that really hasn't changed yet. It's going to once I find some more viable objects right now, especially with it needing a couple more Ophions. And extra stuff might get taken out depending on, you know, how the game goes. But for now, this is Evilswarms 2.0, and hopefully it helped all you Evilswarm players out there. So have fun, good luck, and don't forget to subscribe.